Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Game of the Week. We just went past like 2 or 3 turns there. Nothing exciting was really happening. And then all of a sudden, bam, out of nowhere. Pow, right in the kisser. A couple of wars kicked off and we didn't even know it. France declared on China. And then the folks from the Zulu declared on China as well. And as their ally, we got dragged into both wars. I'm not really concerned about either of them. I don't think that Shaka's going to have any worry about me. He's really more worried about China. And it'd be interesting to see what happens there, I guess. And then China, and then France. Please. These guys ain't nothing. So, yeah. Oh, I gotta watch this little dude here, too. But anyway, yeah, I just kind of, I thought, well, I better kick off another video here and see what's going on. A little bit of worry here. They had a crossbowman come out and hit me when I was trying to be sneaky, and now I'm on the run because they hit me twice, and it's not good. It's not good, people! I'm going to transfer there for next turn. We are, I think, maybe about to finish St. Basil's. We did get Magnus established over here. We chopped down a bunch of deer and stuff here last time. And I think, don't quote me on this now, but I think we may be prepared to complete St. Basil's. Or super close to it anyway.
One had a twisted design, red, on a green ground. Another,
it's done!
Angles, yellow and black. A third was ornamented with scales of blue and crimson.
That might be the most beautiful one of them all. I mean, just because it's a beautiful building in real life, right? So it has an advantage, but I don't know how many wonders look nicer than that. How do you do the quote command again? Exclamation point quote, I think. And then you can either ask for a quote or add one in. Look at all those beautiful 2-2 tiles, ladies and gentlemen. 2-2-1-1s, as a matter of fact. Oh my gosh. That's pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and grab the temple while we are waiting to get to population. What? Oh, okay, forget it. Well, then don't select that. Select this. There we go. While we are waiting, look at that 2-5 tile up there. And a 2-3 here. Try to get to pop 4, get a theater square down. That's just glorious. I don't care what you say to anybody about anything. It's a beautiful. And then I think I gotta keep this because that is not a hill, so that tree is the best it's gonna get. So for that guy, that's out of range. So really, it's just gonna be this city's just gonna have to wait until it's time to put trees down. That's the best the city's gonna get. Is just 2-2-1-1s. I don't know if there is a quote 10. So this guy can go do things and stuff elsewhere, as can this guy. Do 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 do. Is it quote add? There you go. It's quote add. Yeah, that makes sense. Quote add. Another island there, potentially. To go take a look at. Look at this island. Have you ever dropped in here, threw some builders down? I mean, all those chops, you could just... Yeah, I knew that was coming. And there's actually some trouble over here, and I don't like it.
The key words of violent... Remember that politics...
They are going to be annoying. they are going to be annoying. They're going to come in here and pillage crap. Oh, nice little course. Oh, yeah, this city's rocking and rolling, ladies and gentlemen. We want to move Magnus, by the way. And that's going to go right in over here. And then we'll put her in Novgorod. Yeah, amphitheater. We need places to put the writing as fast as possible at all times. You're going in here to do just that. This guy's just gonna get working on a farming triangle. That guy's gonna help him. Campus. Climb through the hills. You go there. Wait, what? Oh, he's got an archaeological museum. Damn it! I was thinking. I looked at it and I was thinking art. Okay, then you need to wait, I guess. Go back in here. I'm going to have to transfer you over there. Because we almost have the art museum there. Let's go here with Antananarivo to get the extra culture in the museums. So we can get archaeologists going. Money's going up. We're going to need it to buy them. Oh, just a tiny little island over there. Just a tiny one. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and wipe him out. And then come down here with the Guru and do the heal. Oh shoot, I can't get down there, I don't think. I don't know if I can get here or not. No, I can't. Oh crap. Okay. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. That is a well-protected city. Midway, 11 months. That's almost a year, right? I think. Something like that. Oh, this guy's got a guy up here too. I'm gonna actually buy another apostle. God, I wish I had the half pricers. Oh my god, this is a 6 one. How is it 6? That's insane. Oh, because we just finished. Oh, snap. That's why. I'm gonna get lumber mill on that. That's why mines are worth that much more now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. That's fantastic. Campus in the hills. We focused food, now we can go off the food focus again. Our population is not gonna like that too much, but Not much I can do with that. We want to get that thing built. Tomorrow will be a year if this continues. Alright, we got there. Let's go flight. So we have boost, 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 and boost. Into there. So we don't have the wonder built yet, but we could possibly be ready for the wonder. I have a chop there. I need another builder in here. ASAP. I only have 2 builders in this area. I could definitely use at least one more. So I have 1, 2. I'd like to keep this actually. Well, this guy's got a lot of hills. He doesn't really need that much help. Look at this coal up here. Oh my gosh. I want those freaking tiles. Year of the Pig, the Lunar New Year. Year of the Pig, yeah? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, so I think I'm probably going to need all the chops. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 chops. This guy's going to just wait here until it's ready to go chop. Yeah, probably need all 4 to get Bolshoi going as quick as we can. This guy's gonna have to go here though to be chopping that, and then I'll chop that second because that's a chop.
Betwixt the stirrup and the ground.
Stirrup in the ground. They just backed away up there, or what? I think they did. Debater. Oh well, translator's good. Translator is solid. If we can get another, if we can get a proselytizer mixed in with that translator, it'd be fantastic. What type of pigs is it? That's a good question. Or is it? It's a question. I don't know how good a question it is. Another island! It's like Hawaii down there. Yeah, this guy's gonna go up here. I'm just gonna track what's happening. I'm gonna let this guy fully heal for next turn. This has so many good tiles. He's like, I don't care about them farm tiles. I got my population locked, son. I need the population in this city, though. Let's roll. Let's roll that population.
To be or not to be?
Agreed. Great Zimbabwe. I want to be in position in case this also tries anything. Museum. Let's grab the shrine, then go back to the university there. Let's focus the food down here to get the population up finally. Start mining some tiles there. Sculpture. Let's view our great works for a minute. Can I move stuff around yet? One more turn there. 3 there. 6 there. Okay, because I'd like to move this guy up here. And I'd like to move those guys around so that these two are themed, along with those two are themed. Alright, and then, yeah. I can't get in here. Because this scout will snag me. I need to be at peace again, which is going to be a bit. Really quite annoying to... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to go here. 1. Oh, this... I can't imagine that this city lasts much longer like that, though. Oh, yeah, because you'd think it's overpoweringly being pushed in my direction. Ooh, what types of pigs, indeed. Let's see, let's go like that. Forbidden City in 5. Patella in 6. Translator. Let's get this guy on the move.
you owe the bank $100. Had I been present at the creation, I would have given some useful hints for the better ordering of the universe.
Just be assured of a lack of shenanigans. Let's get him in there. It's actually like that. Really? This won't let me do that. Yeah, okay, let's do it like that. Open Civics tree. Planting woods back down would be nice. It's only 4 turns to that. That'd be nice. Envoys. Let's get back into Vilnius. Hey, old gray hair. How you doing, buddy? What is up, my good man? It's good to see you. Excited about Gathering Storm. Oh, yeah. Gathering Storm hype. All the Gathering Storm is happening, my good man. It's, it's like, I just did the last, by the way, for any of you guys coming in, take a look at that if you want. I just did my last first impressions video this morning, and it's just like, oh my god, it's so close now. It's like that's it. There's nothing else to be announced. It's just time. Let's just go. It's go time, baby. Can't wait to start flipping people with Eleanor. Yeah, it should be interesting. It should be interesting. I think it's one of those abilities where, like, if you like use it specifically in the right locations at the right times, like it'll be okay. But it's gonna be like late game, and you're gonna have to really grind it out to find a way to use it. I feel. I don't think it's gonna take a lot of great works to flip cities. You know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna be like, hey, I got a couple great works, start flipping now. It's gonna be a grind to make that happen. So, go time, baby! Thank you for the biddies, man. I appreciate it. It's good to have you. It's good to have you. You know what I just realized too, I think? And this is just a complete error in judgment on my part. Because I never noticed that you're online, and I'm thinking, I'm wondering if I even followed you. I haven't followed you. Dude. There we go. Now I followed you. And now I'll be able to see, like, hey. Well, Gray's on. I don't know if you ever stream in the evenings or whatever, like when I'm normally done, but I'm always looking for new people to go and say hello to when my stream's over. So, this guy right here. I'm just gonna wait on that. No problem, bud. No problem at all. I think the idea is to build cities a little closer together and have dense borders. Yeah, you'll have to like that's what I'm saying, right? You have to like make sure that you're gonna. I always kind of forward settle anyway, but like as a good example, like this city here, there's 3 cities within 9 tiles. I don't think this city my capital is, but this is 3 cities. If you got like your theater squares going with like 5 great works in each, and then I'm gonna put Bolshoi here, so you're gonna have a lot. Like this city right here as an example is at full loyalty, but it's only plus 18, right? It's got a governor in there. If it took that governor out, it'd only be like plus 10. So if you could get like 15, 16 great works in and around that area, it'd start to have a significant downfall, right? Because the thing is, you need it to fall quickly, right? You don't want it to follow like 2 per turn. You want it to be following at like 10 or 15 a turn. So if it didn't have a governor in there, it'd be minus 10, or sorry, plus 10 or plus 11. So if you had, say, 18 or 20 great works within range, then it would be like minus 10 a turn, and it would start to like be like they have to do something about it to stop it from slipping. But they could put the governor back in, and then you're back in square one, right? So the key would be is like to try and catch people in the dark age as well. You know what I mean? Like if you take that governor out, you still need like 15 or 20 great works within range, and then you're not going to get that until pretty late in the game, right? You'll obviously prioritize putting your great works in cities towards the front, but yeah, it's something that it'll work, I think, but it's not going to be something that you're going to be flipping tons of cities, I don't think, unless you're like playing on a super low difficulty or whatever, and just dominating different aspects of the game like that. Oh yeah, the population makes a difference as well. Yeah. So there'll be different things that you have to manipulate, but yeah, I just like I said, I think it'll be solid. It's not gonna. I just don't think it's gonna be like. How many do I have in here in Tula? I don't want to put all of them in here. Okay, just the one. Okay, let's go ahead and put that last one in there then too. It'll demand a response, yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like I said, right? Is it's gonna be a situational thing. There's gonna be times where you're just gonna be like, oh shoot, it's not gonna work this game. All these freaking cities down here, bro. Or all these not cities, but uh-oh. You guys trying to steal my stuff? They stole Geneva and Babylon. What a bunch of jerks. Those are mine, guys. Step off. Easy, right? You know what I realized? I just realized I have all of my deals, I think, have lapsed pretty much. Well, especially because of all the wars, right? He's got like everything. I was not paying attention to that at all. Usually they propose deals to you a lot more often, and then it's easier to remember, like, oh, I better do that. That'll fix the gold per turn problem. 382 per turn. Babclack. Yeah, buddy. It's like turn 141. What do you expect? Buddy. How many more turns till I can peace out with France? Because this is stupid. 3 more. Stupid China getting into wars and dragging my butt in. University is complete. Let's get into the temple. Do. Shooby-doo-doo-doo-doo. Right. You're just gonna go inside there, actually, and you're gonna step up there, and then alert. They're amassing on my border. I'm hoping that this guy that gets the hell out of here. I just had a Pericles game similar to this. Might have been sub 200 if I were a little more careful. Probably had just a couple of priorities, like not slacking on the wall tourism so late. Wall tourism? I never pay attention to wall tourism. I don't think I've ever gotten a significant amount of wall tourism, to be honest with you. I don't remember ever seeing a city get significant tourism just because it had walls. Did you get all your districts and wonders in the northern cities by chopping wood? Did you see the 100% on defensive buildings? Oh yeah, limes? Yeah. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What does this son of a bitch think he's doing? Yeah. Limes where you just do the overflow. You're not going to be able to do that in about a week and a half. But yeah, I used to do that all the time. I'm purposely not doing it anymore, simply because I don't want... I'm just trying to get used to not being able to do it, because soon I won't be able to. Soon it will be forbidden. Yes, but does it actually give a tourist, right? That's what I'm curious about. Like 12 tourism per turn's decent, but does it actually have a tourist come to the walls? Like if you go in here, if you actually physically go into your tourism thing, does it actually physically have a tourist inside the city? Is my question. Do you ever actually have the city say, "Hey, we have a tourist in this city"? I don't think I've ever seen that before. And I just don't, and I don't, even if it did give you one, I don't think it's worth the production to get all 3 set of walls, to be honest with you. But hey, that's just my opinion. What do I know? Chopping to production? Well, it won't be forbidden, Van Cam, but the overflow will be forbidden. So, like, for instance, you can't have, like, a couple production left on the walls and then have the limes card on and then chop down a deer and get 100% production towards that chop on the deer because you had the limes card on, but then the last 3 production of the walls finishes and then you have all this carryover. And then that carryover production used to go into, like, whatever you did afterwards, like a district or a wonder or whatever. And all that overflow will no longer be permitted. It will no longer work. It will... From henceforward, every time you put something new in the queue, it will reevaluate all production based on what the new thing is. So if it doesn't fall under the same category as the bonuses you were getting before, then it will stop giving you that bonus. If you're running a high faith game, sometimes I go for I have let on significant faith income. Yeah, I mean I don't disagree. Like it's every little bit can count sometimes. It's just I guess for me I just don't take the time. Maybe that's wrong to not take the time for that. I don't know. I'm gonna have him step up there. These guys are gonna bust on my balls. Aren't they? Excuse me? Oh, that bullshit had to be next to... Wait a minute, did I... Oh, adjacent to the theater square? Wait a minute, what is Hermitage then? Next to a river. I was thinking... I had it opposite in my head when I laid those out, I think. Oh, thankfully, I can do that. I actually just moved the wrong guy, but I'll take care of that, no problem. This guy's going to go up there. But it's not very efficient pushing through walls. Yeah, the late ones are super expensive, right? Aren't the Renaissance walls like take quite a while? Like a screenshot? Sure. Just give me a sec. There you go. Should be good. So have they gone into the math on how new chops works? Because I could see 3 ways it might. Well, Kinsho, he just basically described it as every single time there's a new thing queued, it will determine whether or not any of the previous production should get the same bonuses. And if it doesn't, then the bonuses would just be like... the production chop would just go back to a normal carryover or whatever. It seems like that's how he was pronouncing it, or not like how he was declaring it to be the case, I guess. Whatever that means. Religious great works. Let me see what I can do for moving stuff around in here, ladies and gentlemen. This guy in here. Rublev. Okay, so I can do that. I need more art museums desperately. And then this guy can go in here. And there's your boost for having the culture themed. Boom. And then this should be 2 out of 3. There we go. 2 out of 3. And that religious work. It's a Rublev, and that's Rublev. Okay. And then sculpture, this should be 2 out of 3 as well. So 2 out of 3 sculpture, 2 out of 3 sculpture. And then I'll be able to get into more religion. I just need, okay. Well, couple tourists at the end of a game. It's not nothing, I guess. Yeah. It's a list of a lot of production to get there. It's whether or not, right? It's whether or not. Anyway, that was the alarm. That means that things are done and stuff's happening. I'm gonna try to make peace with France as soon as I can to get that shenanigans over, because he's blocking my way here. He's got more crossbowmen coming, which is just going to be annoying. Anyway, that's it. We'll see you next time, folks. 2 turns on Forbidden City, 3 turns on Patala Palace. We'll be back to check that out. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment to these guys. It really means a lot. It means everybody else on Twitch can learn, or on YouTube, can learn about all this footage we're getting. So watch the videos, like the videos, subscribe so you can check out the content as it comes out when Gathering Storm comes out. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.